Hi, Jill.
Hi, Daniel.
Welcome to the top of the world. Oh, I'm glad you didn't wear your dress.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you fell down these stairs?
That would be awful.
All right, let's get ready for prom. It is a big night. Nicole Kidman is still looking asexual as always. Glad you're not wearing this dress. Okay, Jill, tell me what happened that night.
I was walking down the stairs and my brother wanted to film it, and my heels got caught on the carpet and I just slipped.
It did look at your face hit.
It didn't.
It didn't?
No, I think my arm broke my fall.
Good. I'll be honest, the guy in the hat kind of bothered me. What's up with that?
I don't know. We wanted to be as ridiculous as possible, and he wore a top hat and I wore the biggest dress I could find.
It certainly was huge.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on there.
Yeah, there was.
Well, how fast before people at school started seeing that video?
A couple weeks.
Did you read the comments people posted?
Some of them.
Did anybody write anything ridiculous?
A lot of people said, like, oh, she died after. That's fine.
You're not dead.
No.
You're not dead. Are you clumsy?
Yes, very clumsy.
Really?
Yes.
Do you get hurt a lot?
Not hurt, but I do fall and hit things a lot.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
I have.
Which one?
Both my arms at the same time.
Oh.
I had to wear a cast up to here on both arms in college, and I still rode my bike to class. And putting my backpack on was the hardest thing, next to wiping. How was the dance then?
It was a lot of fun. I didn't dance much because I couldn't move in the dress, but...
Oh, I thought because you had a fractured arm.
No. Okay. My arm was fine. The dress helped cushion the fall.
What'd you guys do after the dance?
We went to IHOP.
It's romantic. Do people recognize you when they see you on a staircase?
No.
And flee? No?
No.
Jill, you look perfect.
Thank you.
I'm a little nervous. I've set you up on a blind date with a personal friend of mine. I think you're gonna have a great time this evening with him. I need to go get ready. The world wants to know, are you ready to give another shot?
I'm ready.
Okay. Castro, come on. We'll leave you to put your dress on, and I'll see you in a minute. Honey, your date's here.
Coming.
Oh my. You look like an angel.
Thank you.
Now hurry up. Jill, you look beautiful. I want to introduce you to your blind date. He is a celebrity amongst celebrities. He is a movie icon. The hedgehog himself, Mr. Ron Jeremy.
Hi, he's right. You do look lovely tonight. Here you go. This is for you.
Ron, you be a gentleman tonight. I know you will. You guys have a great time. You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'll be back at midnight.
Make it 1. Oh, what high school kid wouldn't want to go to the prom with a porn star? They had a great time. I heard later that night some knucklehead pulled the fire alarm back at their hotel.
Sorry, I'm too famous to die.
Well, Dalton.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the new assistant principal, and I'm disappointed. that you didn't get to finish your dance. Dalton? First of all, let me say I like that name. I like Dalton. Where are you from, Dalton?
Kirksville, Missouri. That's the northeastern part of the state.
You cheer for the Cardinals,
I hate sports.
but you love to dance.
It is a passion.
Are you a choreographer? Somebody told me that.
Yeah, like I think of myself as a choreographer.
You think of yourself as a choreographer.
I've made a couple dances, and I have literally had circles around me for dances, not stripping.
Oh, wow. What made you decide to strip?
One of my friends got a circle going around me and got people to start asking me to take my shirt off. And he had good reason. At our homecoming dance, I had done the same thing. I had taken my shirt off to that song that's like, "It's hot in here, I'm gonna take my clothes off."
Did you have a date?
No, I did have a prom date, but they canceled about a week before.
Why did this person cancel?
Originally, they were having troubles with their boyfriend, so they wanted to go with me to get back at them, but then I guess they made up with their boyfriend or whatever.
That is some horse shit, and I apologize for the language. They escorted you out. Were you upset with that?
Yeah, I was kind of ticked off because like I didn't have a chance to pick up my jacket.
So you lost your jacket.
One of my friends picked it up for me.
And what'd you do? Just sit out in the parking lot?
I mean, I had to leave the school premises, but then I like drove down to McDonald's, got a burger, and sat there for like an hour.
What were you wearing at prom?
Originally, I started off with a traditional tuxedo, but I had been working on a duct tape tuxedo that I had switched to like right before prom began.
Did you feel objectified or empowered when you were dancing naked for attention?
I felt empowered. Like, I felt like they were looking up to me for like standing up and taking my clothes off.
Right. Has anyone ever given you a makeover where they took off your glasses and showed you how hot you could be?
No.
Oh, wow. Wow. You ever made a girl climax?
No, I've tried to stay out of high school relationships, a lot of unnecessary drama.
What about middle school?
There was one, but that didn't go anywhere.
Good luck in college. Are you considered the class clown?
To a pretty good degree. There's a few other competitors, but I am in the running.
You ever pulled any other stunts in high school?
Don't know if they found this out yet, but I took some weed and grass killer and like sprayed a giant penis in the grass next to my least favorite teacher's window.
Was it noticeable?
Noticeable, it was about like 15 feet big.
Did you go balls too or just dick?
The balls, no hair. 'Cause that would require too much hair.
Hey, the balls hanging or they did it nice and tight?
Like pretty nice and tight.
Did you do a mushroom head or just?
Just like standard.
Gotcha. All right, Dalton, you got the moves and you got the boobs. Are you gonna join my team?
You want me to be a stripper? But I'm in school.
School, nerd. I'm talking about bringing you to Tampa. No one in Tampa has finished high school. And if you can make it in Tampa, there's only one place to go from there.
Myrtle fucking Beach.
Myrtle Beach. Nailed it.
It's slow out there.
We give it our all, whether it's 200 or 2.
It's 2.
Thanks, Glitch.
Better have brought a backup pair of britches because he's not done dancing for you tonight. I see the bachelorette party ran long from last night.
Night is my bachelorette party week.
Hey, I hope you're both on birth control or stand with Planned Parenthood like I do because you're about to get pregnant. This next cowboy has a so big he could lasso you with it. It's his first time, so take it easy on him, ladies. Put your tater skins down and welcome the newest pony to our stable, the Prince of the Prom, Dalton.
Woo! Put it on!
my liquor license.
The COVID prom protocols are not going to keep these horny teens from dancing cheek to cheek. Nothing is more romantic than ripping Olive Garden farts into the small of a girl's back. Much harder to hide your boner dancing this way. This prom has done more to prevent abortions than overturning Roe v. Wade ever will. A tricky dance to chaperone. But Coach Dan and Lunch Lady Kramer were up to the challenge. Let's leave a little room in between for Jesus, please.
Caitlin, final warning. Do not make it clap.
Just a reminder, the ass-to-ass policy is in effect for the after party, too. Why do I smell taco meat?
Sorry, I have overactive glands.
Lunch Lady Kramer and I had our own after party in the teacher's lounge, if you know what I mean. Let's just say someone's getting their joes a little extra sloppy for the rest of the school year.
Hey Kristen Stewart, my name is Cody and I have been a fan of your movies for a very long time. And my question to you is, will you go with me to my junior prom in the spring of 2013 with me? And if you do not see this, everyone who else that does see this, please get this video as far as possible, because of course I want Kristen Stewart to see this.
Why would you want to bring Kristen Stewart to your prom? She'll end up ditching you halfway through the night to bang your principal. Every year around this time, I get both flattered and overwhelmed by the thousands and thousands of prom invitations I receive, just like back in high school. I thought that as a courtesy, I would respond face-to-face to a select few of those requests. First up is Beyonce. She writes, I have a big lesbian crush on you, and you will be coming with me to prom next year. Ho-ho! I will not go to prom with you until gays can legally get married in all 48 states. I don't care about Hawaii or Alaska. Anne Marie wants to go to prom with me. Let's meet her.
Hi, Daniel.
Hey, I only have one question. If I accidentally get you preggers after prom, what are you going to do with the baby?
Keep it and then take all your money.
Oh, wrong answer, Anne Marie. I'm not going to prom with you. Okay, now we have Alina. If I agree to be your date, what are we going to do after prom? You guys renting a lake house or something?
No, I have a hot tub.
That sounds nice. What do you set it at?
103.
More of a warm tub. I'm a 106 man myself, so I will definitely not go to prom with you. I'm sorry.
Come on.
No.
You have to feel pity for me. My boyfriend and I just broke up. You have to.
All right, well, what if I get you pregnant? What will you do with the baby?
Probably abortion.
That is not funny. And that is not your choice to make, so no. Next, it's Taylor, who says, I'm actually just waiting for Daniel Tosh or Josh Radnor to ask me to prom. Radnor? Next, it's Will, who writes, remember me? About 8 months ago, I told your white ass to be at the best prom in America, May 18th, you ignorant piece of shit. Well, let's talk to Will. Hey, have you ever asked a dude to prom before?
No, this will be my first time, actually.
Oh, virgin. I'm not going to prom with a virgin.
Oh, you're a bitch.
You're a bitch. Next up is Cassie.
Hi, Daniel. Thank you for having me.
How old are you?
I'm 17. I'll be 18 June 5th.
I hope your prom is June 6th.
It's not.
All right, then no.
Well, that sucks, but thank you for at least talking to me and getting my hopes up. Like, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And stop letting men walk all over you. Finally, we have Hunter. Okay, no. No one should ever be that excited to see me.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, welcome to my show. I think the lesson to be learned here is to quit trying to guilt celebrities into going on dates with you. If nobody at your school wants to take you, what makes you think I'd have any interest? By the way, my high school reunion's coming up, and Mila Kunis, I'd love you to be my date.
want, but I still have to murder you. You embarrassed me online. It's prom season, and that means once again, I would like to politely decline all of your date requests. You really think you're in my league? You are not. But there is someone on my staff who's been itching to go to prom since the day he was born.
DeLorean! Your date's here!
I'm gonna your daughter.
Out of here, Dad.
Okay, guys, smile for the camera.
I'm gonna shine. Gotta believe all the way. No matter the price I have to pay.
I am so wet.
Me too. You need to change me.
7:30. What's my bedtime?
That's one big ass baby.
Let this be a lesson to all big-ass baby didn't wear a big-ass condom, and now he's got a big-ass problem. Yeah, big-ass gonorrhea.